in the Tarot, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ, Brie. Well, I hope y'all, everybody had a nice little Christmas. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, for all the new folks, how this works is I play a radio station, usually Pandora's a box, or Sirius XM radio, because we get serious over here. Yeah, right. All right. So, uh, I gotta say, interesting story. I know I've talked to y'all about this um, during before the holidays about the little Debbie's Christmas cakes, which was really funny because I was talking to my son. I went to the Walmart and was at the cake section, the snack cakes, and I was reminiscing about it. How when my kids were younger, they always got cakes, Christmas cakes from their stepmom, and we got them stuff like that and Christmas cakes. And so my son decided he wanted definitely Christmas cakes. So I said, well, I had saw them in the store, but I didn't get them. I figured they'd still be around. I'd get them next time, right? Or something told me I should have listened to my intuition to get those Christmas cakes. Because next thing you know, we couldn't find them anywhere. So then the next thing you know, hey, Joey, it's going good. So I'll get back with you in just a second, Joey. So this is funny, okay? So I'm talking to my son, so he's out doing the Christmas shopping for everybody. And then the next thing you know, next thing you know, he goes, I said, well, I saw him at this store within an hour, or hour and a half at the most. Hey, Feather, Merry Christmas, or belated Christmas. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. And did y'all see the community board? The reason why I put it there is because, uh, you know, uh, I don't know if I'm a small fry or whatever it is, so I tell y'all to look on there. Oh, it was good. It was good. How was y'all's? I donated some toys to the kids and stuff. I got a few things to tell you. So getting back to the Christmas cake thing. So my son and I were laughing about this, and he made a phone call to his stepmom, right? You didn't happen to have any Christmas cakes now, would you? So he was telling me that she was going to jack uh, her son's cakes out of his room because he likes them too, right? So then she found out that I liked them too. So I'm like, okay. So we went 3 days trying to find these cakes. I called friends in family in Georgia. I called friends in Indiana, and I called friends in Ohio. Nobody had them. I'm like, what is up with the cakes, man? And then they got new ones out, right? Like rainbow sprinkled brownies and the new unicorn cakes. So my son says, okay. He says, all right, Mom. Whoever gets the cakes first, especially on Christmas, wins Mom of the Year. So I was laughing already, and so I'm giving kudos out to stepmom Tammy Shake. You go, girl. Thanks for the Christmas cakes. I got one. Thank you so much. And the pecan pie was really good. We appreciate that too. So she went all the way to a couple of towns over and bought the store out. So we got Christmas cakes coming for at least a month. So mine are coming in to my son directly after Christmas. He'll probably get here by New Year's, maybe. So he'll be eating cakes for a while, and of course he'll probably share some because he'll be so sick of them. The best I could do was get the Little Debbie's Christmas cake ice cream. So I got him some of that. And look at my friend. Look what I got for Christmas. How you like this? Hey, what do you think? Y'all like it? Friend of mine made it for me. Her name is Lisa Jones with TNL Construction. You did? I haven't been on it. I'll have to check it. I gotta figure out what my passcode is. I'll figure it out because I think I'm gonna wind up using that one for the show. What do y'all think of the shirt? Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. And I had a great time with all my family for Christmas. I hope my family in Louisiana is doing good. Yeah, look at that. It's even got my name on the back. How you like that? Yeah. And then she made my husband one too. It says, I like to go fishing to forget about all my adult problems. So we got matching color shirts at least. Hope y'all are warm over there, man. I'm trying to, yeah, she's even got a little star on it, man. Man, we get going good. I'm going to get her to make my shirts for the show. What do you think? When I start being able to do members I'll do drawings for free t-shirts and stuff. Get me some hats made. And those Yeti cups, man. You guys, I know, could use those. Maybe get some glasses like for ice as well as the Yeti cups. We got one for the ices, man. It keeps stuff pretty cold, you know. It's got double insulated, you know. I'm always drinking hot, iced tea, lemonade, water, or coffee. So, yeah. My life's getting better, man. I got me a electric skillet and a toaster oven, man. It's gonna be a cold winter, but not in here. I ain't gonna have to stand out there anymore. But I swear to you guys, I'm gonna do some recipes and how to cook on a grill for anybody next year. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I wear extra large. I don't like stuff really tight. I like to move around, and I'm a big tomboy anyway. I used to be a foo-foo, I swear. Everything had to match, man. You know, I used to wear suits and all that kind of stuff, and then my life, I wasn't going anywhere, so t-shirts and jeans was the way to go. And when I was working volunteer with the community, I didn't have to have a suit on. Yeah. So large is okay too, as long as it's long. Because I'm kind of tall. I got a long torso. I mean, my lungs go from my collarbone all to my hips. I used to sing a lot, but they've taken a beating over the years. Yeah. Uh, how is everybody? I want to say hi to my son, Kai. I call him my son. He is my son. He's my stepson. I love him much. He's in Japan. Yeah, he's in the Air Force. Some Marines challenged him over there to who could stay the longest in cold water. He did. You go, Kai. Yeah, and he's kind of like office kind of guy, you know. Of course, you know, they all had to go through basic training. Your Yankee hats? All right. Man, I tell y'all, man, I can't wait. I see it coming. I'm manifesting it to have a big tour bus to ride around in, and then a place over here to park it when I come back to town. Yeah. I'm going to try to start going live with some happy birthday to my Capricorns. I'm trying to collect hats so I don't have to use the cards. Just y'all know whatever it is by the hat, you know? And I want to start going on during the day so that, you know, on the other side of the world, they can get me at night over there. You know, I need to start getting more viewers and stuff. You know, I'm going to start recording more and think I'm going to start doing some drawings, but I got a lot of other stuff to do too in real life to get on par with things I got to do in life. Trying to find a place to move, and hopefully this year will be good and get settled into maybe a little side job somewhere. It's just hard when my husband works 3 days a week, and then we got to run around on the days off trying to catch up. And then it's too cold, too wet. The weather here in Texas is crazy, man. It ain't, you can't get used to it because it's always different. I mean, you wait 5 minutes, it changes. But tonight we are on Sirius XM radio. We're going to be on Classic Rock Party. Classic Rock Party. Police is up next. Oh, we got the police out there. I bet they are. But, you know, that's just the group police. Yeah. We got some other good shout out to Tamsy. Thank you for the reading, honey. Her family, I hope you guys get to feeling better. I am, dude. I am. The key is gratitude. That is, I mean, it's not that I don't have gratitude. I do every day. Um, Especially when I come on here. When I come on here, I feel really good. My energy is really good. Get a lot of energy back. Um, what was I gonna say? See, I lost track. I had a brain fart. I get those sometimes. Um, that is my New Year's thing I want to do is the gratitude a lot. You know, we can always find something to complain about, but I definitely always like to be thanking. You know, I thank in the morning and I thank at night. You know, I used to write a gratitude list. I got books. I got all that. I just started just become as a habit. I mean, it's kind of hard to sit there and write stuff down for like 100 things you're grateful for when you wake up, and you know another 50 when you get home, and then the thanks for the stuff you haven't even received yet. But yeah, man, I got me a toaster oven and I got a purse. I got some socks. Um, I got a skillet, and the main thing was is I got to watch some kids be happy for for Christmas, and still got to send my grandson out his gifts too, and a few other friends. Yeah, and at night too, because I don't know if I'm gonna wake up right. So, yeah, we're not promised tomorrow. Yeah, we're not promised tomorrow. We hope for it. Well, y'all ready to get started? Hope we get some more people in the room. Cause I like to read, man. I like to see what Spirit's gonna do. It's hilarious, man. Spirit's got a sense of humor. You know, I was studying the 369 numbers. You know, the DNA code shows that we are connected. You know, that we have God in us. I mean, He created us in the image that He wanted to. So we're connected by that cord. I'm the same way. I cooked red Creole red beans and rice yesterday, and cornbread. Man, was it good? Uh, some people are used to getting Zatarans, red beans and rice out of the box. I cooked them from scratch. I love home cooking. You know, it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. And I cooked leftover prime rib. Got some in the freezer. We had potatoes and green beans, all cooked in the same pan. It was good. Yeah. I spent time taking down stuff today, organizing, and that's what I did today. It's kind of hard to move around here in a little bit. I'm used to having 4,000 square feet. I could dance it anytime I wanted to. Well, good. I'll have to give you some recipe for my beans, man. Oh, I tell you what, I'll give you the recipe when I put it on the show. If I, you know, those kind of things you can't cook in 20 minutes, but most of my meals, I've got I hope I got it in that big old storage building. Um, Big giant wok, you know, for it works for the gas. Man, I cook pretty much food, good fresh food in about 20 minutes. Yeah. The rest of the time, if I'm stuck using a crock pot, it takes hours, man. I gotta cook it all day. You know, that's the kind of stuff that you cook when you're gone for hours. Goya Sofrito. What is that? That's beans, right? Yeah. My kids like right. They miss my beans, man. Lentils. I cook any kind of beans. My other favorite is um, best recipe. The kids will eat it. Carrots till they cook down. They'll eat it. Believe it or not. I mean, I got different recipes, but uh, I like all kind of beans. I like lima beans, navy beans, cannelli beans, red beans, black-eyed peas. That's a pea, but um, peel peas, purple hull. I mean, I grew up on them. I mean, we used to can them. Talk about sore fingers, man. And then I like Italian green beans. Those are good. They're fat and they're long. Yeah. We got to get somebody who wants some questions in here. What's up? You go anywhere else, everybody wants a free read. What's up? Do I have to get my Scream outfit on? My grandson asked me, Nana, can you do magic? Well, he's a little young to understand. Oh, okay. We call that kind of like sauce piquant in Cajun. See, I use a lot of cilantro. I got some in the fridge right now. But we use garlic, green pepper, and onion, celery. Sometimes they'll switch it out with carrots, but it's a sauce piquant. Or you can add tomatoes. It's Creole when you add tomatoes in it. And it becomes Spanish or Mexican when you put the cilantro in it. See, people don't realize what you add different stuff. I was going to make some jalapeno and cornbread. My son, no. You want a reading on your husband? His name is Cher. Can you give me a reading on my ex-husband? His name is Cher. He came to visit, but I'm not interested. Oh my God. Yeah, I cook really good gumbo. This year we're gonna have a crab and shrimp for my son's birthday. Crawfish. Of course, they're lazy. I gotta do all the peeling of the crawfish. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna make crawfish crawfish bisque. Not crawfish etouffee. I'm sorry. Crawfish bisque is a soup. I'm gonna make crawfish etouffee. You take all the meat out of it. You clean out the heads. You make the stuffing. You chop up the meat, make the stuffing, put the stuffing in it. While that's when you're doing all that, you're cooking the sauce, and then you cook some rice and some cornbread on the side, and then when it's done, you put the the rice and then the sauce and then the crawfish on top after you bake. He has the same attitude that you don't like. That'll take. So, what is it specifically you want to know, baby? What specific thing do you want to know about him? Why is he coming around? Or Joey. Oh, why is he coming around? Let's find out. Okay, let's see what we gotta find out. Let's see if these cards will tell us something. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna read the Kipper, and then I'll read the steampunk. All right, what do we got for Feather? Why is her ex coming around? Did he find out? I think he's smelling money. My kids used to know that I had money because when I had gas in my mom's tank, the car would go down more. I swear they must have had a inch gauge to tell if the gas tank was full. My kids were terrible. Joey's funny. See, we get some good attitudes around here. I love it. All right, we got it on. Every little thing she does is magic. That's why he's coming around. Maybe you need to call the police. He says he loses his nerves every time he comes around you, Feather. But everything you do is magic. I think what I'm feeling, Feather, is he wants to come back, man. He ain't finding nothing any better. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Going, got the steam and the towel over your head. That's smell like onions and nasty cough syrup. Put the what is that? The eucalyptus in the air if you know he's coming. How you doing? God, you got me laughing here. I got a cold because it's been hot and cold here. My nose has been running. No, just ask me, have you had your shot? Your jab? Put some Big Salve on you. Or Bengay. Oh, y'all got me laughing. Hey, Tabsy. Thank you for the reading. I hope you guys feel better. Take your Airborne and some vitamin C. I told Moonbeam to take some pineapple juice to clear all that junk up. I went and bought me some fresh pineapple. Oh, I'm doing good. We're over here laughing. Feather wants to know why her ex is coming around. I think he smells money, or he ain't finding what he wants somewhere else. Yeah, he has been. We got the police on right now. Everything she does is magic. That's why he's coming around, because she does what the other people can't, see? Yeah, it's like you don't know what it's gone till you ain't got it no more. You know how good you got it till it's gone. Man, I don't know if it was mine or yours, but my thing was lagging today. Ronald came and said hi and to give you some views, and I could hear his was way off of mine, man. So, y'all go see Tamsy too. She's good. See, like my tablet over here is slower than the other one. Did y'all have a nice Christmas, sweetheart? He brought you some food by. You better make sure he didn't cook it. I'd be scared to eat something, man. He ain't bringing it with love. He's bringing it with lust. I'm careful of food, food I eat. We got Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. Or is that it? Let me see. Skid Row. That's what it is. He's on Skid Row, Feather. Oh my God. You slept most of the day? Tell him you got a fever of 103. Don't come over, man. I got a fever of 103. Either that or he wanted to know if you had anybody around for Christmas. That's what I'm feeling. He gonna try to weasel his way back in. Y'all got kids together, Feather? Oh, okay. Y'all are waiting? Well, I'd say prayers for y'all. Y'all gonna get yours too. Hey, that's my name. It's Wessel. That's my maiden name. Weasels is Weasel. Not Wessels. That's okay. I've been called a weasel. How you doing, Mrs. Weasel? Huh? It's Wessel. It's German. They changed it from the V to the W. It's a Wessel. That's all right. Man, I'm laughing. Oh, y'all waiting till you move. Okay, cool. That's a good Christmas present, I'll tell you that. I'm hoping to get another place too. Y'all need to drink a hot toddy over there to get rid of that nasty old cold. I heard you sniffling. I'm sniffling a little bit too, but it's because I'm laughing. Not washing. Oh my God. I'm seeing a picture right now, Joey, what your house is like when the kids aren't around. Either that or they're healing from all the nipple piercings. We got a rock party going on over here. What's this? It's not letting me see who the singers are. Scorpions. Since you've been away. Oh man, get you some zinc, man. Zinc and quinine water with tonic water with quinine in it. It's better cold. It's like really strong between like a grapefruit taste and lime in water. That'll get rid of it quick. And it's a cheap way to go. I can drink it now while it's hot. You know, while if the water's not even cold, I just drink it. All right, what do we got for Feather? Why is Cher coming around Feather, man? Good, baby, good, good, good. I've never had it that I know of. I've been tested 2 or 3 times and didn't have it. They couldn't explain what I had. But they wanted me to take antibiotics. I'm going, no. Why should I take antibiotics? I don't have pneumonia. I don't have the flu. I don't have the, you know what. But you want me to take antibiotics? I don't think so. Joey, you got to say that those cussy words a different way, like SHYT. What do we got? What do we got? You know, it's funny. They go show or hide, and I can still see it. Oh, my God. What do we got for feather? What do we got for feather? Distant horizons. And it's in the reverse. We got the number 9. Night, Tamsy. Y'all get to feeling better, baby. So, you know, feather, it says distant horizon, which means soon. So it's definitely already happened that he came by. So what does he want? Oh, there's an anchor in here. He wants some kind of freedom from something is what I'm seeing here. Because you got the ship and the anchor, right? And the anchor's broke. His ships didn't come in, or he wants these ships to come in. Let's see, what else? What else we got for feather? Why is Cher coming around? Oh, right, we got ZZ Top. Yeah, baby. In that Texas town, talking about me. Yeah. Just let me know if you don't want to go. The home out on the range, yeah. All right, so we got family room. Bum, 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 yeah, ZZ Top. 3 Hombres album. All right, so we got the family room. We got the number 3. So I think he wants his family back. All right, and the mature man, but I think that could be you. So he's a little bit older. Yeah, mistaken. But that family room's empty, man. So Feather's saying, no way, Jose. Say, the reason why we ain't together is for a reason. Right? So, the message of concern is upside down. So, what is that saying, Spirit? It's in the reverse. So he thinks everything's going to be okay. Or he's trying to let you think that. What else we got on this, Spirit? Let's see what the steampunk's got to say. What do we got for Feather? You still here, Feather? Y'all have a good night, baby. TMC. What do we got for Feather? What's up with Cher? Yeah. What do we got for Feather? I don't know. I'm thinking he thinks everything's going to be okay. You know, he's got like I said, a tie, a cord, you know. What do we got, Spirit? feather's funny too. Yeah. Okay, baby. Good. All right. What do we got for feather? What do we got, Spirit? Give us good messages for feather. Thank you, Spirit. Angel Michael. This is juicy like a soap opera. I love it too. Okay, so we got quite a few cards here. We've got the Seven of Pentacles upside down, and we'll clear this up. The Ace of Cups, all right. We got the Fool for sure. He must be Aries energy, all right. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Oh, crap. So we got, hold on. And then we got the Ten of Wands upside down. What's going on with this? They changed this radio station. I want to see. I'm going to change this. Black Sabbath, Iron Man. Okay. But it's saying Peter Gabriel. Shock the Monkey. Okay, there we go. Peter Gabriel. So Angel Gabriel's definitely talking here. All right, so let's get this together and read it. All right. So we got the Knight of Wands, and we know that he's not the fastest knight, but he comes in and hits it and quit it. He wants some of that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. And he think he's just gonna just jump off, and everything's just gonna be okay. Boy, this guy's got an ego. But you know how the Knight of Wands is. You know, he comes in and he's gone. He's not a king. And then we got the Ace of Cups upside down. And I don't think that you want to play that emotional roller coaster because I don't think that, you know, right side up, that would be divine blessing. So I don't think God's agreeing with this because it's upside down. It's not good intentions, or it's not for the right reasons. All right, then we got the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands right side up, we know, is what? Burdens. So he's wanting to relieve some burden. Okay, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles, which means sowing seeds, right? It's in the reverse, so he's not there for the right reasons, for sure. He's not there to leave good intentions. I hate to say that. You know, I don't want to talk bad about nobody. You know what I'm saying over here. So let's see what the little creatures have got to say. He wants to shock the monkey. What do we got, Spirit? How did we get this card in here? Ooh. Oh, it says here, the Knight of Cups. Dreamer wants to make a proposal. These aren't supposed to be in here, by the way. Gossip and contracts. So he's not wanting to make a good deal, that's for sure. Shock the monkey. Shock the monkey. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Hope everybody's coming in and getting their first class seat, and getting their BYOB on, or BYOS. Bring your own smoke. All right. We got the Rolling Stones. Down, 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 down. It's the old bar room cleaning campus. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. I don't either, man. It's got like all these circles and you go pick one. I'm like, and it's not showing me what I want. It's like, it's saying on now is Black Sabbath, Iron Man. It's not. The Rolling Stones is on. Oh, guitar. Gimme, gimme, gimme the honky tonk blues. That's not too much monkey to shock. I didn't say that. Feather did. Oh my gosh. She covered me in roses. Is that what she's saying? I mean, Cher's saying, Feather? Oh, guitar. Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme the honky tonk blues. Not too much monkey to show. He spanked the monkey. That's what he wants. Ow! What do we got, Spirit? I'm having too much fun. Shame on me. Spirit, what do we got for Feather? What's this guy up to? What's Cher up to? He's not going to give up. He's got fortitude. He's got his little Indian on working their strength. Is he a Leo? Has he got Leo in his chart? He does think he's handsome, but I see that little devil thing over there. He does think you're a tiger in bed. He thinks you're a god. We got AC/DC. Dun, 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 dun. You shook me all night long. You shook the monkey all night long. Oh my God. Best dang woman that I ever seen. Oh my God, either that he's going to tell you how the other girlfriend ain't treating him right. But I was already there. She told me to come, but I was already there. Sag ascending. Okay. Yeah, but see, I'm a Saggy. I'm a Saggy rising. But see, I'm not like the... Hey, I'm on my North Node. I'm a North Node in Taurus. Yeah. Leo. So you got a Leo. Well, maybe that's what it is. It's got a Leo in your life. Maybe Cher's coming around sniffing to see if you got the Leo in your life. Hey, y'all ever watch the Clint Eastwood movie, Any Which Way But Loose? Right Turn, Clyde. He's swinging off the chandeliers, man. And then Granny's going, you banana head. You ate my damn Oreos. Son. Ooh. I am a Taurus North Node. Well, you ain't supposed to be raising no guy. The mama was supposed to already done that. Go slap the mama. I don't mean that literally. All right, what do we got for share? What do we got? Why is he coming around? What's up with this? 10 of Wands, he wants to relieve his burdens. Ooh, baby. I'm down and dirty tonight. Unreliable for a Leo? It's happy hour for you. That's good. Taurus is good. The moon is emotional, you know, and the sun is mental. The moon is more feminine, spiritual, and the sun is more logical. If you got emotional and illogical and illogical and emotional, that's a good thing there, I think. All right, we got Warren 7. Ooh. What is it? The Wolf in London? Man, this is supposed to be fun, you know? I mean, you know, we get enough bad stuff in the world, you know? I'm not saying I do all... If you go back and look at a lot of my past stuff, you know, I can do, you know, the other things too. It's just I try to put out positive energy. It's not that, you know, I can't read all the nasty stuff and things like that because I can. Hey, Anshi! Werewolf in London! He's howling around your kitchen door, Feather. Go check the back door. See if he's stealing your apple pie. Well, go get you an older guy. You got to write your manifest down, Feather. You want this mature guy, you know? But I'm going to tell you, them older guys get real jealous and they can. You know what I'm saying? They can. They can get a little jealous. Just because they're older that doesn't mean that they're mature. Doesn't mean it. I didn't say they weren't. I'm just saying that doesn't mean that they are mature. You know what I'm saying? I've seen younger guys be mature. I mean, mine is a little bit younger than me, but I wanted somebody around my age. You know, I've been around older people, and they're more flirty, and they can be. See, I'm describing Joey. I'm just kidding. You know, but they get insecure, you know, with a younger person. A little bit. Werewolves of London. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be, it's their frame of mind. It doesn't matter what their age is, what I was trying to say. But, you know, older guys look distinguished, you know. You would think that they would be. Well, I don't get jealous either. I mean, if my husband dances with somebody, as long as I don't see something popping up and getting excited, then we ain't got a problem, you know. You know, and my husband opens the door for me. He's, you know, he's a gentleman. His mama raised him right. Yeah. Now, but, you know, even, you know, you just got to look for that characteristic in somebody. We got Asia. Heat of the night. Ooh, we got Ashi in the house. So glad to you. I would never do. I withdraw from grace. Smile right from your face. What do we got? We weren't trying, you know, Feather, I wasn't trying to laugh at your pain, girl. I just trying to laugh, look for the fun in something, you know, just to force to laugh, because it could change your whole vibe. I grew up, I mean, I can laugh at some of the stuff. How could you laugh at that? Because I can't cry no more. What do you want me to do, man? What your heart says. Okay, Four of Wands, unity. What else we got, Spirit? Where's Care Bear? Care Bear was on here the other night. I like Care Bear. You know, we get a lot of readers in here too, you know, in the community. Well, that's good. You eat a lot of steak, I hope. You know, the diets they got people on sometimes now, it just is not for the male body, man. Just not. Joey, I don't want to hear that you're gonna have to get another wife. I bet you has nice threesomes. All right, what else we got? Ooh. There you go, Feather. Regrets. I told you that earlier. He got regrets. See, it's upside down. You know, when the wands is up, it's family, right? So he's regretting it. That's what I got. That's what I got, Feather. Yep. Yep. Regrets. Regrets. Hey, man, when people, you know, play around quite a bit, they think that they meet the same people all the time, and then they come across the one that's for real, and they don't see it. They react and treat people like they've been treating the other ones, and when the good one comes along, they don't see it and don't appreciate it till it's gone. That's it. ¿Qué pasa? Adios. You know? The heat of the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna start going on during the day here. We got cars. You're all I've got, I think. I don't care if you hurt me some more. I don't care if you even the score. Did y'all see my new shirt? Look at that. A friend of mine made it for me for Christmas. Nice, huh? It's got my name on it too in the back. It's got little stars. It says, you're all I've got tonight. So maybe he's out in the cold, Feather. He needs you tonight. So he don't care what he has to do. He don't care if you call him out or you do anything to him. Because you're all he's got tonight. Yeah. Well, he's got two wives, you know. She's in a good mood tonight. She's laughing. I'm kind of tiny myself, and all my hats look big. I had to get kids size glasses, man. I feel like I'm the Home Alone kid. I was watching that last night. That kid was ruthless. It says spirits tunes in the tarot. That's what it says. My friend of mine made the shirt for me. I get going really good. I'm gonna have her make my shirts for me. If this keeps up, I won't be able to change my name next year. Because there's a lot of people with the word spirit in their name, so it's hard to find me. Yeah, what would you like, baby? What would you like, Anshi? See, I feel like a retarded kid because I got this retainer in my mouth and it's I can't eat with it. Food gets stuck in the top. So I talk funny. People said I talk funny before anyway. He's got a good libido. That's for sure, feather. And that's good, you know. As long as you can. You're never too old to give that up. I don't care if I get it for 5 minutes 5 times a day. I'm still gonna want it, right? What's sad is when we got young people taking those blue pills when they don't need it, you know, or they abuse the privilege. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and you can see what happens to people when they get older for abusing their bodies. You know, man or female. Robert Palmer. You're simply irresistible. That's what Spirit's calling Joey. That kind of love is mythical. Anything but typical. In 2024, let's see. Positive things coming. All right, let's see. Good to me is where I find her. Simply irresistible. What's coming positive for Anshi? Start of 2024. What do we got for Anshi Spirit for start of 2024? What do we got, Spirit? Thank you so much for Anshi. Simply unavoidable. What do we got, Spirit? Irreversible. The woman is invincible. That's feather. Ha ha ha. She's a natural law. See, that's what she's saying. She used to look good to me, but now I find her to be irresistible. Simply irresistible. All right, what do we got for Anshi? She's so fine, never tell him where the money went. She's so fine, there's no other way to go. Avoided, but her back's against the wall. Even I've never felt before. What did we got for Anshi for 2024, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so. Okay. So we've got the tower upside down. Well, you might be meeting a Scorpio, but for right now, things are going to be just a little slow in the beginning. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, and just watch out. Okay, so we've got the all-seeing eye too, right? Okay, so there may be a little decision here, maybe around the first part of the year. Okay, so you're gonna have to use your intuition and read, like if it's a contract or something on sheet, because you don't want somebody to get something over on you. So check your, I wouldn't do any contracts or anything like that, you know, or sign anything if possible till after the Mercury retrograde, okay? So things just stay cool for the moment, okay? All right, what do we got? Positive spirit for Anshi for the start of 2024. Okay. Yes. So right now we're looking at, here we go again, Tower, and we've got the moon, which is Scorpio energy. Okay. As you can see, the moon. Okay. So something's hidden from you just yet. Okay. I want to find out if it's good. I mean, we've got a tower that don't make any things because something may not be good. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Known. Yes, I love Pink Floyd. Okay, what else we got for Anshi? Anyone at home? Come on. So something's hidden from you just yet, okay? So we're going to wait. You're going to have to use your intuition on it. If, you know, if before that time, okay? What do we got? That's too many, Spirit. Yeah, the facts. Show me where it fits. Listen to that song. Okay, so we've got the Lovers upside down. That's Gemini energy. Okay, and then of course we've got that angel, Gabriel, right? So it was in reverse. So things aren't shown yet, and you're not going to meet your lover just yet. Just yet. The Seven of Cups, but you're going to have a lot of options. That's why I said wait, okay, till after the Mercury retrograde to decide which options you want. Okay, Anshi? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. What else we got, Spirit? So you're going to have a lot of options. But, like I said, you've got to wait till after the Mercury retrograde because, you know, you may not see the things that's hidden yet. They haven't been revealed. So, timing. Have it become comfortably known. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles upside down. So, like I said, be careful because, you know, the Queen upside down is not in a good position. It could mess up. You frustrated with options? Well, then if you're frustrated with the options on sheet, just write down the ones that you want, baby. You don't have to take them all. And it's good. It's a blessing if you have a lot of options. A lot of people don't see those. Yeah, it is. It even gives me top problems speaking. But I'm not having as bad a trouble as most people. You know? Because I take my time a little bit. Because I already have a stuttering problem. So, you know, and when you have a weakness, you tend to focus on overcoming that a little bit more. You know what I mean? What else we got, Spirit, from Anshi? Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles upside down is the garden hoe, or a spendthrift. So try to save a little bit of money too. That's what that's saying to me, not something bad. I was just being funny. You know, the Queen of Pentacles has everything, the looks. She's got, you know, grounding, stuff like that. So be careful because you don't want to make a mistake and lose money. We got to get you back to health, girl. We need to make you laugh. That's the best freaking medicine. You know, when I'm on here and I'm feeling bad before I come on here, the whole time I'm feeling better. It's like an adrenaline or endorphin rush. It's amazing. You know, I go and listen. When I'm like this and I'm not feeling good, I ain't going to go listen to something where it's all negative. I can't handle it, man. I can't take it on. Okay, first of all, you got to tell yourself every day, I feel great. And then go do something to get your mind off of it. And I guarantee you, you won't think about it and you will feel better. Do what you can to make yourself comfortable, but move around. Sitting around is not good. Not good. Laying around is not good. You can get pneumonia that way, things like that. All right. So we got to change that worst. Say, I feel better every day. Because I get it. Believe me, I've had the fight, Archie. I'm not on pain meds or anything. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been on for months. And I feel good. Do I have a little bit of pain now and then? Yeah, I'll take a half a Tylenol. Sometimes I'll use a heating pad or, you know, there's over-the-counter stuff. But I'm doing good. I was having a backache for a couple of days. But you got to move around. Get that blood and oxygen flowing. All right, what else we got? Got to do it, girl. Got to do it. All right. Yes. So, like I said, Anshi, you're going to be showing your individuality. Be who you are, baby. Don't worry about what other people think. As long as it's good and it ain't hurting nobody. You know, the people call us crazy for believing and having our vision. That's okay. They don't have to see it. And then when it happens, they go, oh, you're just lucky. No, I brought it out from the mud, man. Brought it out from the mud. All right, what do we got? What do we got? You just weren't around to see it, you know? So they come and see you when they need something, right? Yes. Go ahead and start making your wishes, your manifestations, okay? Write it down. And then go back and read it. Say it. Light a candle when you do that. All right, what do we got here? I hate when it does that. Hold on. Rush, the spirit. Rush is playing, yes. Yes, Rush. What do we got, Spirit? Okay, so we got the High Priestess of Earth, and she's in reverse. So right now, you're probably, if you've got Virgo in your chart, you're probably not feeling it, right? That's twice now we got that up. You're just not feeling grounded, baby. And maybe it's cold or the weather's not there. Go put your feet in the grass, man. Go feel the sun and just go out there and close your eyes and just feel the energy. Go to the ocean. You know, go to the water. Listen to meditation music that make the frequencies that make you feel better. I didn't play them tonight because I was playing on here. Let's see what else we got for Anshi. Better yet, I'm going to read an angel card for you. Angel Michael card. Invisible airways. Just because we can't see it don't mean we can't feel it. Everything's got energy, he says. Emotional feedback. Okay, what do we got? Michael, what message do we have for Anshi and your blessings? You got also ask your angels to, you know, give your angels permission to heal you. Well, honey, you're never alone. You might feel lonely, but you're never alone. We're here with you, baby. I get it about the health issues. I've been there, and I had to forget that I even had health issues because I was taking care of somebody else. They told me My needs don't matter. And I'm going, what? Even when you're on an airplane, you have to put the oxygen on you first before you save somebody. I mean, that's terrible feeling. You know, doesn't matter what color I am. Your life doesn't matter. Like, what? Your needs don't matter. His comes first. I'm going, he's the one that's in hospice. I'm the one that's still living here. I need help. So the only person that came was God. So that's what I'm saying, Anshi. Can okay, start praying for that, and then let it go. And you'll start getting people come. Write what you want on paper. Do different stuff. Come on here and visit with us. You're not alone. Start reaching out to like your local civic centers and things like that. Get out and try to get out and move around. I'm not sure what part of the world you're living. Maybe there's something I can guide you. Joey, that's too much information, dude. She's scared and on lockdown. Joey, untie her, dude. Believe you, Anchi, I had to forget I even had health issues. I had to ignore stuff. You know, I go to the doctor and I don't even feel sick because I'm so used to ignoring it. And they're telling me I'm sicker than sick, and I'm like, what? You know, or I go and get tests, and like I said earlier, you know, I don't have, you know, didn't have ever been tested for it, didn't have pneumonia, didn't have an infection, but they wanted me to take antibiotics. Oh, no, I'm not. Hello. They couldn't even figure out what the symptoms were caused by. It's crazy. Black Sabbath. Iron Man. See what I'm saying? This is you putting up that armor. Okay? You need to baby yourself a little bit on sheep. Listen to good music, upbeat music. Okay? You need to start telling yourself you feel better, and you will. Watch the documentary The Secret. It's a good start. So you hear me, Anshi? Watch the documentary The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It's a good start. It's a part of quantum physics and yoga. That you do need to do. Breathing. Breathing can get rid of a lot of pain, by the way. The more you focus on what your pain and everything is, I'm not saying don't go to your doctors and stuff, Anchi. I'm just saying, okay, start focusing on something else. Get your mind off it, because the more you focus on it, the more it's gonna affect you. Okay? It's like you got a pain in your toe and you keep thinking about the toe hurting, it's gonna hurt more. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, what else we got? What did we got, Michael? All right, so we got focus upon divine and perfect health. I can't make this up. Thank you, Michael. It said, this is your prayer to say. My prayer, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health. I just said that, right? And for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So like I said, if you don't focus on it, you're not going to have it. My husband used to have real bad stomach pains and headaches, migraine headaches. When we focus on good things, we get to good health. When we focus on the bad things, that's when that all affects you. So your mind can affect your physical, and sometimes your physical can, of course, affect your mind. So you've got to try to stay balanced. So ask for that prayer. I'm going to put it here so you can stop it and read it when you need to go back, okay? And actually pray to Angel Michael to do that. And God, of course. Or whoever you pray to. Okay? So you can go back and stop it so you can read it. How about that one? Feather had another question. What you got, Feather? What you got for spirit? Love you, Archie. Yeah, I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor. You must do that, but I'm just saying. You know, try to take care of your mental health for yourself. And, you know, really, you don't need a whole lot of people around either. You don't need people around that you got to take care of. You need to take care and love you first, Archie. You know, you don't need no guy either, you know. You don't need to be taking care of no dude right now. You're welcome. You got to take care of you. Get yourself back on track. Walk around, try to eat, you know, decent. What issues are you having? I don't want you to say too much. I could maybe give you some healthy suggestions on foods, things like that, or herbs. Okay. If you've got, okay, let me just say this. That way you don't have to say it on here. Whatever issues you're having, look it up in Google, what foods to eat and not eat to help your condition. You'd be amazed. A lot of it's got to do with our liver because the foods that are out on the market are killing us, killing our livers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of processed food. Okay. Feather wants to know my 24 with career and love. All right, let's see what we got to career first. All right, let's see what we got. All right, what do we got? Career and love. We are listening to Classic Rock Party on Sirius XM Radio. All right, what do we got for Feather's career? Possible career choices. What do we got? Give me a card, Spirit. Billy Idol. Dancing. You're going to be dancing with yourself. With Billy Idol. So the beginning may be a little slow in love, Feather. You know, it's kind of hard, Feather, to do your career and love at the same time. You know that. It's hard. You got to be really balanced because women seem to do a lot more than the guys in that department, you know, because we do a lot of stuff. Hey, Nada, hi. Happy holidays to you, too. Hold on, guys. I got to hook up my cord. No, I don't have a moderator tonight, so I'm just winging it. There's no list, baby. I'm on Feather right now. That's it. Let me get mine charged up. Oh, all right. Here we go. Right now I'm on Feather, and I'll get you next, okay? Just stick around. Welcome to the station. I'm Brie. Yeah, come on board the train, the Dreamweaver train, and get you a first class ticket. Just hold on a minute, okay? You can right now, as long as they don't have too much feed, then I can go back and look at it. Otherwise, I'll call you to come back and post it, okay? All right, what do we got? All right, yeah, you can post it, Nada. What about you? You want to be a moderator, Joey? You have to behave. Do you want a question too? Is that what you're saying, Joey? You're welcome to get a question if you want. I will be here New Year's night, hopefully, if we ain't too far. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll try you out, Joey. Let's see. There you go. There you go, Joey. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay, so we got a bunch of cards here, Feather. Okay, we got control. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. In other words, this year, try to go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Okay, electric light orchestra, don't bring me down. Okay. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. So look for the signs, okay, and then go with the flow. Don't try to dictate to the universe how they're going to bring it to you. Just put it out there. Okay? And then we've got unreliable. So, thank you. Okay. So we got unreliable. So there's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. Expected money may not materialize, but it was in the reverse. So you're going to be shown, as far as work goes, that you're a reliable individual and that they can trust you and count on you. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. So think outside the box and get outside the box. And then we got be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. So it was in reverse. So I'm thinking it's something that it would be like for your own, if you're working in a regular job, that you might do something on the side for yourself. And it could be with health or sports, you know what I'm saying? But something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see what we got for love. Bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. Da, 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 da. What do we got for... Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Keep your spirits up this year, Feather. You got to get your vibes up to attract it. Don't think that you're in lack. Appreciate what you got and be grateful. And believe me, God brings you better. Because you're humble, right? Don't be in a lack mentality. All right. All right. What do we got, Spirit, for Feather? What do we got for Feather? Don't bring me down. What do we got for the first part of 2024, Spirit, for Feather? tell you once more before I get up the floor. Don't bring me down, 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 down. So, Feather, you tell them, don't bring me down. I'm not a Debbie Downer, man. Don't hang around with them either. All right, so we got Judgment. So, that's good because it's in reverse. Okay, so that would be calling judgment or karma. So I don't think that you're going to have any bad karma this year, as long as you didn't do anything during the Mercury retrograde or Saturn. And we're in the new moon today and winter time. Yes. Aerosmith. Yeah. So you're going to be going through. Yes. Devil in a deep blue sea. Ooh, you're going to find somebody that's got blue eyes. Take me to the other side of the moon. So somebody, you're going to find somebody this year, and you're probably going to have a water sign. What do we got? What do we got, Spirit? Hi, Nancy. You can post it, but the next one we're on is Nada, and then I'll get to you, okay? Okay, the Hanged Man. So, the Hanged Man feather is, in a state of, reflection, kind of a hermit mode, but it was in the reverse. So you're going to come out of that. Welcome, Nancy. I'm Brie. Welcome to Spirit Tunes in the Tarot. How this works, if you've never been here, I work with the music, okay, the frequencies and stuff. Spirit talks through the music, and I use radio stations, things like that. I don't use like a playlist. And even if I did, it would be random. Hey, Wolf Goddess! We love you, girl. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I don't care if they got green or blue eyes, right? I don't care what color they got. Okay, so here we go with the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm saying the same thing to you guys. Wait till after the Mercury retrograde. But I would definitely try to write your manifest. You know what I'm saying? But just try to be as specific as possible so you can get it. Like if you want somebody to communicate well with you, what does communication mean and look like to you? We'll teach him how Wolf got us. He don't know what he got himself into. You definitely got to have a pad and paper, Joey. All right. I need somebody who can go in and pin stuff. Hi, Jennifer. We're doing good, sweetie. How about you? All right. One more for Feather. And I'll see if we get some love on the books. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get all of it, man. This year, Feather. You're Ten of Pentacles, man. At least in business. If you, if you start your own business, if you start doing what you like and you got a regular job and you do this on the side, it's going to pay off. Yes, Van Halen, Running. Womp, bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Running with the devil. Ha ha. So he might even be a Capricorn. He might even be a little bit of Capricorn in this chart too. And they're about business. Yes. All right, Nate, are you still here? I love you, Feather. Live your life like there's no tomorrow. I don't mean to beg or borrow because you're not, Feather. You're not. You're not, baby. I'm going to be here on New Year's, guys. I'm going to do the New Year's resolution readings. Yes. I found a simple life ain't so simple. Man, my hands are cold. Number 7's in the house. Y'all, welcome aboard. Come on and get on the train. Dreamweaver train. Become a Dreamweaver. Yeah, we're going all over the world. Encouraging all around love, connection, manifesting everything. The real connection. Yes. Big family. Show everybody what you got. Show us what you got. Show me. Yeah. I'm about being real. Don't be afraid to be real. It's better and easier to be who you are than to live up to an image. Even in the movies and stuff, you know, that's an image. And it's very hard to act, by the way. But if you're doing it for fun, like I do this for fun, this is who I am. I'm always quirky, goofy. I sing, you know, I have fun like a little kid. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I should have been a star a long time ago. Is Nada still here? Hey, Avantika, welcome back. Where's Nada at? Let me see. Hold on, guys. Will Laser... Okay, let me read hers. Somebody has to pin this. And I'm going to do it right now, Nada, and then I'll get the next one. Joey, you need to start writing them down and their questions so you can push it back for me, if you don't mind. Okay, will Laser and me see each other this week? All right, let's see what we got. Let's pull Godfather. Let's see. Okay, baby, I got you. I got you, Nada. Thanks for being patient. You know, I don't mind reading. You know, if people just share, no fighting, you know, we get it done because I like the good vibes in here. Not that I can't get nasty and all that junk. I just, you know what I'm saying, or have fun. We just want to give and share with Spirit because he'll tell you. All right, we got golden earring. Down. The gun's still warm. Will Nada see Laser this week? I'll pull it one card, or do you want to see what Spirit's got to say about it? You didn't have to retract it, Nancy. It's all right. Twilight Zone. In the Twilight Zone. This is a madhouse. Feels like being home. The moon and star. Yes. He'll be fine, Wolf Goddess. He'll be fine. What do we got for Nada? Laser. When the bullet hits the bone. Yes. Well, yes. This card came up. Holiday. What do you think, Nada? Hopefully, says a little restriction. Is he restricted, or has he been restricted in some way? I know he's feeling kind of sad a little bit, and I know you are too. Is there some kind of restrictions? There's a reason why you haven't seen him? You restricted him? So why do you want to know if you're gonna see him this week if you restricted him? You being mean over there, Nada. Yes, Nancy's after Nada. And then I think it's Avantika. If you want to know if he'll reach out. All right, let's see. You're welcome, honey. When y'all come in the room, at least say hi to Spirit. Can't just start demanding Spirit. Spirit's got a sense of humor, I can tell you. Yeah, always say hi when you come in someone's house. Yes. All right. So, hello. All right. So we got to find out. We got to find out if he's going to reach out. Okay, so you got to tell me if you're going to, kind of specifically what the question is. All right, so is he going to reach out, Spirit? Well, he's got anxiety. Either he does or you do, but it says yes. And it's the timing. See, it's got the hourglass. So he's got a little anxiety. Let's see why. Why does he have anxiety, Spirit? Why does he have anxiety? Why does he have anxiety? Well, I guess because Nada's mean to him. You gotta watch it. It's okay to make them work for it, Nada, but don't make it too hard, then they're gonna give up. You know, you gotta give them a little bit of the carrot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the total carrot, but you gotta, you know, you gotta, I mean, playing hard gets one thing. You know, you still gotta tease them and give it to them, though. You know what I mean? You know, then you're like, oh, well, I gotta work to get this, but when I get it, it's so good. And then she goes, no, gotta do this next time. You know, it's like a game. Put them through, like, you know, the marathon, but not the total marathon, just a little stops, you know, where they stop and get water, and then here go again. Hey, just because you're with somebody doesn't mean you can't make them work for it, you know, but what you got to give it to them too. You got to make it worth them working for it, and that's what keeps them on their toes. That's fun. Yeah, I can't make it too easy all the time. But you can give them something else, like a good, you know, dinner or something like that. No, you have to wait. You know what I'm saying there. All right, let's see what else we got. One more for Nada. See, he's stepping into the Twilight Zone. But he likes it. Don't be too mean to the guys, because the good ones will keep chasing you. The good ones will keep chasing you. Yes. So don't forget that, Nada. Just a reminder, girl. Okay, he is Aries. You're Saggy. Oh, you got two flames going on here. But you know, the Aries, they're like the fools. You know, they always land on their feet. They're confident. But they go with the wind. You know, they go different places. They're a little flighty. Sagittarians set their mark on something, they get it. But they can be all over the place too. But they're loyal if they're in the right north node, right? The north part. Depending on what your north node is too. Okay. So, you got, see, it says, like I said a minute ago, fulfillment. It's upside down. So, like I said, if you want fulfillment, don't tease them too much. You got to give them something that they'll like, you know. But I'm not saying be easy either. No. but I think he will. He's a little nervous, though. You know, you can always text him and let him know you're interested. You let the guy chase you, but you just let him know you're interested. So you got to give him something, because if you're too frigid and the walls are too high, guy's gonna think he'll never get through and he'll give up too easy. You want to keep him going, keep him coming. See, my husband thought I was too good for him when he first met me. Well, what's she gonna see in me? This girl's got everything. She's smart. Because that's the kind of person I wanted. You know, I wanted a person like that, you know. I wrote it in my manifest, and I showed him, I think, months after we got together. It was exactly who he was. I didn't tell God how to bring it, or the universe. I just wrote it down, what I wanted. He can be sensitive, you know. He doesn't let me push him around, you know. With him, I can be myself. I can even cry and he won't beat me up with it. You know, he brings the good side out of me, and I love doing things for him. I treat him how I treat myself. You know what I'm saying? And I let him be who he is. I don't try to control him. But you know, we butt heads at times, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be perfect all the time, because he's a person too, and we all change and need. But it's fun to see him, you know, be who he is. It's like a journey every day. You know, I treat it like it's a journey. I don't put my expectations that on him. You know what I'm saying? We talked about everything up first, and every day is a journey. And we've been together. This we just celebrated this December 7th, but our you know, our anniversary where we signed papers is going to be on this coming month. So, but we've been together 4 years. Yep. And it's new every day. I mean, some things I'm used to it, but it's new every day. Everything we go through is new. And that's how you want to treat it, like that. Like it's new every day. All right, so who we got next, Joey? Thank you so much, Nada. And if you liked it, put a thumbs up or hit the hearts. We love it. And you're welcome to become a dreamer anytime. Well, we're going to teach y'all all kind of stuff. Nancy, okay. What we got, Nancy? What you want, baby? All right, let's see what we got. What's his next actions towards Nancy? What we got for Niraj's current feelings for Nancy? Let's see what the current feelings are first. Let's see what those are. Let's see what the current feelings are. What's Niraj's current feelings? Thank you so much, Nada. Appreciate you coming and asking. Thank you so much. What's Niraj's current feelings towards Nancy? I hate when this thing goes out. You start me up. Rolling stuff. You start me up. Start me up. He never stops. So yeah. If you start him up, Niraj, he ain't never gonna stop. Thank you, Joey. Well, she'll show you. All right. Okay. So Niraj, if you start him up, you making a grown man cry. Did you hear me, Nancy? You make a grown man cry. He says, Adam, I'm making Joey cry. Told you I would. What do we got? What's Niraj's feelings for Nancy? You got. All right. I got a lot of men moderators. Okay. Don't forget, Nancy. Don't make the grown man cry. We don't want to be a dictator in a relationship with a guy, but we don't want to be a doormat either. That's for sure. But yeah, don't be, rigid, like an ice queen. Be a little soft. See if you can be soft with him. Okay, Nancy, see if you can, how receptive is he for you being your softer side and him showing you his softer side. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What's Najir's feelings? Niraj's feelings, sorry. Niraj's feelings. I don't know why I said Najir. Niraj's feelings. All right. Well, you got him a little worried, girl, because the hope was in reverse. All right. But he does want to find out more about you because, that's kind of like the moon, you know what I'm saying? He wants to find out more. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what the love is over here. So, what that song says, you make a grown man cry. You got to be a little softer, Nancy. Just a little bit. Got him a little nervous. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit, for Nancy? Niraj's feelings for Nancy. Kiss. Shout it out. Ooh. No, I'm finding out, baby. I'm finding out right now. He wants to kiss you. He wants to shout it out. You make him a little nervous. Shout it out loud. So I think he wants to shout it, you know what I'm saying? How much he loves you. Okay, hold on, baby. Is there a love? He wants to fix this. He wants to get the party started. What do we got, Spirit? The love between Nancy and Niraj. Nancy and Niraj. Nancy and Niraj. Shout it out loud. Okay. Beware of the devil. An angel who makes you cry is better than a devil who makes you smile. So that was in the reverse. So I don't think, that it's a bad thing. It's not a bad feeling because it was in the reverse. He's not a devil, okay? He's not trying to lie to you, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Love at first sight, the kiss, We don't meet people by accident. They are meant to cross our path for a reason. So, that's what I'm thinking he feels, okay? Engagement and wedding. Oh, my God. How about that one? That's what he feels about you. You don't marry the person you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without. You know what I'm saying? Nancy, that's what he feels about you. I think maybe you're just feeling something there, baby, that's probably not there. So don't attract it. I'm going to take a little bit of break here, just for a minute. Let me stretch so I can answer some more questions for you guys. Rat. Round and round. So you, Nancy, you and him are doing some kind of dance, I think. It's kind of like you're learning your love language is what I'm, right from the beginning. You would end up well. So we're looking at, you know, arrow through my heart. Yes. Well, go fix it. Why don't you just say, hey, come over and have dinner and do the candles and stuff like that and some good music? You know, just say I wanted to see you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You got to like the person you're with, baby. Don't just settle, you know, or just because you have that big physical chemistry or the endorphins, what do they call it? Pheromones, Romeo to Juliet, because you got to like the person that you're with. They got to be your friend, you know. So a lot of times when we grew up, we wasn't taught that, you know. We had to stay with whatever, and that didn't always work, you know. So I mean, they did the best they could. We can't get mad at them, but you know, we have to live with people for a long time, so you want to get to like them. You know, I'm different than my husband. We got a lot of things that we like together, but there's some things he doesn't like and I don't. And he'll say, I don't want to do that. And I can't get mad at him because he doesn't. It's just like if he wants to go do something and I don't, okay, well, I'll catch you next time. I don't feel like doing it right now. And it's okay. Well, Nancy, if you loved it, give us a thumbs up and become a dreamer with us. We're going to teach more about love than just love here on this channel. Manifesting an abundant life, which is all of it. Loving yourself, others, how to have better relationships, how to go sometimes with the flow, but saying no, sometimes having healthy boundaries. We're going to work on that here. And then teach you how to, you know, to have a good, abundant life, which is also with money too. Numbers, angel numbers, everything. Movies, I'll show you how to get your guides to show you what to do. It's like you came here tonight. There's a reason you were guided here. Because there's something here you're supposed to learn. All right, I'll take a break for a few minutes. Y'all go take a break. Joey, don't panic. And then I'll come back and we got, who we got next? Avantika. I love her name. And then we got Nigar. I'm going to call you Mr. M. You're welcome. You doing good? You didn't have to erase all your messages, Nancy, but that's okay if you did. We all want to encourage here. If you're an entrepreneur, come on and tell us what you're about, and that way we can. You're female, okay. Mrs. M. I am double O, and you're M. I love it. Okay, we got Fleetwood Mac. All right. Sweet, wonderful you. That's you, M. You make me happy with the things you do. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go stretch my legs a little bit. My legs are long, my torso's long, but I'm only 5'7.5" now. I used to be 5'9". Yeah, gotten shorter when they took 2 discs out. So I don't have 33 bones anymore. So they made me shorter, and it's funny because I always wanted to be shorter so I could wear heels. I wore heels and was 6'3". I shouldn't have complained. But I kind of like being short too to some degree. Believe in the ways of magic. I'm beginning to wonder why. Y'all get something to drink, catch up, put your feet up, and enjoy the show. See how it works. It's amazing how Spirit talks to us through the radio. I like to do this on the radio. Or, oh, yeah. Do you believe in miracles? I have a feeling it's time to try. A little stretch. Somebody says, "You make love and fun" by Fleetwood Mac. Hey, did anybody get anything good for this Christmas, like food and... Thank you so much, Joey. I gotta stretch sometimes, I sit around in this stupid little RV sometimes. Man, I'm used to being where I can use my wheelchair and just go around the whole house dancing when I need it, when I have to do a lot of work. Or I can sit there and exercise. I can do everything. Here, I live in less than 100 square feet. John Fogerty. All right, who we got next? I'll go as long as I can tonight, guys. But I try not to spend more than 2.5 hours because it takes a little bit of intro and sometimes I'm waiting in between because it's not good to spend all your energy because I got to come back and do it again. It says we're born again and there's new grass growing again. It's a brown-eyed handsome man. Who's that for? Yeah, go ahead, baby. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Somebody's ready for new life. Yes. I could be. To feel. Yes. I love it. Believe it or not, you have 9 senses. And the other 5 senses you have that you can't see go with what you can. I want to ask, why am struggling to lose weight? It has never been this hard before. Okay, you can reach any goal. Okay, first you got to find out that if it's, and I'm not saying this, you have to go talk to a doctor or nutritional coach. Don't say the word diet. Do you take the T off? Die. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna tell you. Don't stop eating anything that you like. If you eat 3 eggs in the morning and 2 pieces of toast and 4 pieces of bacon, start eliminating one a week. And I'm going to tell you why, because your eyes are the way to your soul. So when your eyes see you're denying yourself something, it's going to lose a certain amount. And then when you decide, oh, I can eat a piece of pie now, boom, you just gained 10 pounds. Why? Because man is back in the cave days, okay? First of all, you're sitting around in the wintertime. You're not getting out much. I'm not saying go out and ride a bike for 10 miles. But you got to get up and move. Eat 5 meals a day. I'm going to tell you to eat more. And you're going to go, what? I want you to, if you want a piece of chocolate, don't eat a whole chocolate bar. Just eat a little piece. You put it in your mouth and you taste it. You're satisfied. You got what you wanted. Don't eat till you're full on the chocolate. You understand what I'm saying? Don't deny yourself, because when you do that, your body, your brain tells your that part of your body to, when I'm on a diet, you're dying because you're keeping yourself. I'm not okay. Okay, what you need to do is you need to keep the metabolism going all day. That's why I'm saying eat a half a cup of food every couple of hours. Okay, go to the doctor and just have your like diabetic check, your thyroid, make sure that's okay. I don't know what age you are, but sometimes when we get older, our hormones change, right? Yeah. But don't tell yourself something's wrong with you. That's manifesting it. Just say, I'm going to go get it checked out. No, Joey. Joey. No. That's a keto diet. No. Sometimes you got to be careful, okay? Let me explain something to you. If you listen to a frequency, like let's say it's supposed to get rid of a headache, and you start having a headache, it's the wrong frequency. They got it screwed up. Because the frequencies controlled your pineal gland. Like I said before, 369, your numbers is like your antenna to God, okay? It's your pineal gland. Joey, I'm not saying, but not every diet is meant for everybody. It doesn't work the same. Just like every medicine doesn't work, Joey. Okay, I don't. Okay, first of all, gluten is bad for me. If I can eat anything without gluten in it, I'm doing good. I swell up. Anytime you're eating foods and it causes your stomach to bloat, it's the wrong food for you. Well, yeah, I was going to say this earlier, Joey. Try using red chili pepper. It's not hot. Okay? Drink lemonade. Lemon will keep your kidneys flushing. Cut out processed foods like lunch meats, bologna, hot dogs. Stop eating ketchup. Stop eating fruit, fruit in a can. Eat fresh fruit. You want to cut out the fructose. That's what he's saying. You know, you drink a can of soda, it's got 2 tablespoons of sugar per ounce. Quit saying the word diets, Joey. Say healthy, tasty, nutritious foods. Don't say diet. It's a bad word to say. I'm going to teach you guys what words that you're telling yourself that are negative words. Okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm just going to tell you, don't say that word anymore. Take and break it down. D-I-E. People don't know the words that they're using. It's a spell coming out of your mouth that's a negative connotation. It's like the word problem. Problems are caused by the person who gave those problems to you. Hey, I need you to fix my problem. No, I can't fix your problem. You got to fix it. If it's an issue, I may be able to help you. Everybody runs from that word. Yes, that's a spell. That is a spell coming out of people's mouth. It's not just something I'm making up and sticking the voodoo doll. You know what I'm saying? Words, you can't run from them. You can't deny them. So, okay, so what you want to do, like he said, I'm not saying don't eat rice. Rice, a lot of rice is good. Look at the Chinese. They ate so much rice. But it's not always good to eat a lot of rice. It depends on the rice as well. Okay, you want to eat unbleached sugar, unbleached eggs. You know, like brown eggs. Okay? You don't want to say the word diet ever again. Just say you want to eat better for yourself. Everybody's body is different. I mean, rice is okay. I like brown rice. You want to drink alkaline water and spring water. You want to drink lemonade or lemon water. You want to use red chili pepper twice a day. It will burn off the white fat that you're storing, and it'll get your metabolism going. If you eat 5 times a day, small meals, get you a small plate. Don't eat more than that. I don't care. If you want a piece of cheesecake and you're usually eating a piece of cheesecake this much, okay, cut it back because your body's needing something in that. Because when you deny yourself something, your brain goes in there and says, okay, they're denying me and we're going to store the fat right now. Okay, and if it doesn't agree with your stomach, you're getting a lot of gas. Okay, that could mean you got a leaky gut and it's not good for you. Like gluten, milk, I can't eat too much of it. I get bloated. So I usually take something for that every day. But I help cure my husband's got ulcerative colitis. That's bad because he took a lot of BC powders on the road because he had headaches. So he's learning to deal with his arthritis. He doesn't have stomach problems that often unless he's stressed or the headaches. We lived this kind of stressful life. When I first met him, I mean, it just upset his whole world. So when he got into this one, he wasn't used to being in it. And certain times he gets stressed. So I have to stay positive, you know, and then he may not say anything, but he'll let me when I'm not feeling positive. And that's what we do. We keep each other leveled. So you want to try that. Try those things. Don't eat ketchup. Tomatoes make your bones hurt, your joints. Turmeric will help with that. I sound like a mature Miley Cyrus. Thank you. Well, it changes. You know what I'm saying, Pilgrim? I I get funny sometimes, but when I'm serious about something, okay, so Anika, just try those 5 meals a day. You get up in the morning, eat you, a nice banana and some, an egg and some toast, a nice cup of coffee or hot tea with honey in it. Use raw sugar. It's not bleached. I like the brown eggs. You know what I'm saying? Don't deny yourself nothing. If you want to eat some chocolate, just get you a chocolate bar and eat half. Your body got to taste it. Your eyes seen you get it. It's going to take about 2 weeks for your body to start changing. I'm going to tell you, make yourself some snacks to take with you. That's why. You're eating all at one time and your body has to work hard to get that. So it's like, you need to eat more times a day. I was busy all the time. I would forget to eat. So I had to tell the person that was working with me, make sure I eat, because I was feeding everybody else but myself. So I started eating smaller meals. And when me and my husband got sick, we didn't eat for almost 3 weeks. In our stomach, we couldn't digest food. So we had to slowly start eating small snacks that had high in protein. Man, did we have more energy than you could shake a stick at, but we were eating less. We were eating more times a day. What you're doing is getting your metabolism to burn constantly because you're putting food in it, so your stomach has to work to burn it. So if you just put a little bit in it, you're going to be okay. If you only eat once a day, you're going to get big. Unless you got a health issue. Like my son's pre-diabetic. He's getting huge. I think I've gotten almost up to 200 pounds. I can't go over 140, 145. I start hitting 155 and I'm slug. So I eat all during the day. It doesn't matter what it is. I eat a little bit all day. So you're getting your body to burn that food because you got it going through, you see. But if you use the red chili pepper, that gets your temperature going. It also helps your libido, by the way. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 different kind of programs. One, if you're eating more, you're getting it to burn. And then when you use the turmeric and cut down a little bit on the salt, just a little bit, because you might be building up fluids. So drink lemonade. It'll flush your kidneys out and keep them wet. Believe it or not, I spent 4.5 years in hospice in living. Couldn't get out. And I had to do all this natural healing. To the dark side, across that line. On the dark side. So between that will help you lose weight too. The red chili pepper, the turmeric will help the inflammation. Don't eat too much tomato. Don't eat rich crackers because they got a lot of gluten in them. Like salamis, pastrami. You can eat a little bit, but not a lot. Stay away from ketchup. I don't eat ketchup. It clogs your liver. All these foods I just told you clog your liver. That's your natural filter. You kill that, your life's sunk. Try those for a couple of weeks. See how you start feeling. I don't like it unless I make it. But you got to add that gelatin in it. You know what I'm saying? And I got to break the acid. I used to have acid reflux. Depending on what I eat, I barely have it anymore. The more I tried to eat healthy, you know what I'm saying? I love salads and stuff like that. It seems like the more higher my cholesterol is. Weird. That's why I said everybody's body's different. So I'm just suggesting you to try it. You'll feel like my girlfriend Wolf Goddess that's on here. She would only eat once a day and she was bloating up. I said, you're going to keep getting fatter because your body's storing it. You're denying yourself food. And then you're eating late at night and going to sleep. So you're not burning anything. You're just absorbing. And then your body's got to work hard. So she eats a little bit all during the day now. She eats, she doesn't eat a whole lot, but she eats a little bit to satisfy her body, gets that stuff, and it'll give you more energy. Don't feel negative, baby. You can stay. You hanging with me. We ain't gonna let that happen. Of course, I might go through sometimes where I'm really making y'all laugh by saying what ghetto stuff. I'll do that too because I like to have fun. You know what I mean? Kind of like the other channels. They stuck. Man, he was out there just hanging with them garden hose. And man, he's a dirty, low down scallywag. Just what I'm saying. I'll do that sometimes. Doobie Brothers. Somebody needs to go out there and smoke some. Well, that's because he had the best, and he either kicked himself to the curb. Now he wants to come back. Yeah, he wants a mama to raise him, huh? Well, his mama should have done that. I ain't raising no man. I've met guys in their 70s, man. They still big babies, man. Let me tell you. No, I love rice. I like brown rice, but you gotta let it soak for a while. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, Joey's right. Cut back on some of the sugar. I don't drink that much soda. I used to drink 3 or 4 a day. I don't anymore. Well, I've been with psychopaths. I had one almost kill me. Stalked me for 7 years until he died. Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Now he knows what he did wrong and he feels bad about it. He's not around anymore. Thank you, Joey. I hope I didn't mean to make you mad or nothing. I was just, you got to let me explain first, because it's not that you're wrong. It's just how much. Everything's got to be in moderation. But everybody's body's different. What's the WTF for, Anika? Yeah, I was stalked for 7 years, man. He already tried to kill me twice. Yeah. I survived him. I'm a survivor. Well, it was hard because he was stalking me for 7 years. Finally, I just said, you come around me and I'm going to, have to defend myself out in the broad daylight. And after that, he ran. He didn't come around no more like that. No, God got rid of him. He died. He died alone and miserable, and he never had somebody to love him, but his mama created that in his family. Phil Collins. I can feel it coming in the air. Can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Who's next? Who we got next? Let's see. We had, let's see. Where's he at? We had, Nagar. Is you here? We had Mrs. M in the house. There you are. Me, dude. Right on time, see? You knew I was coming for you. I was running for my life. Hold on. See, Phil Collins is telling you what I went through. Feel it coming in the air. That was torture. Hold on. He got, he wouldn't clean his house or nothing. He said, I'm not cleaning the house till you come back. I said, well, I guess it ain't going to get cleaned. And he died eating out of cans and everything in the house. Yeah, I will. See, he told me I was drowning and he would not lend a hand. Yeah, not a nice guy. Hey, Feather. Okay, so no contact, third party situation. Okay, are you the third party, Nagar? Can wipe off that grin, because I know where you've been. Sort of. So you want to be a third party, or are you going to be in a polygamous relationship where everybody knows? Because let me tell you something, when you're the third party, they're not gonna be there for birthdays. And they're not gonna be there for Christmas. You're asking for bad karma, baby. Oh, a no contact crush. So you crushing with a married man? That's dangerous. Yeah, you don't want to hurt. You don't want that done to you, baby. You know, if he's going to cheat on his wife, he's going to do that to you, too. Well, you want yours to be respected unless you're in that kind of open relationship where everybody knows and it's okay with the wife. No, there's lust in your mind. There's a big difference. Oh, let's see what's going on with this third-party situation. All right, what do we got for M? Okay, no problem. I'm just, I mean, that's your choice, baby. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know what you're in for. That's all. I'm not saying I've done that myself. It didn't work for me. I'm just saying. No judgments. What do we got? What do we got for him? What do we got for him? What do we got for him? I mean, I hope that person isn't doing that to you. I mean, you know, if it's going to hurt you. I mean, I'm no angel either. I've been in the wrong. Just saying. For me, it was. Because I didn't want any relation, you know, I didn't want the love, you know? All right. Okay, we got the thief here. Listen, make sure he's paying all your bills. Yeah, if you're gonna be the side person, you know, and they want that, then they gotta give you something, you know. Yeah. Okay, baby. Not trying to hurt you. Not trying to hurt you. Okay, Feather, don't say something, baby. Believe it or not, Feather does care. I mean, you know, if you're going to agree to something, at least you get something out of it, is what Feather's basically saying. You know, it should always be, any relationship should be some kind of reciprocation. Okay. Yeah. You'll learn, Elm, that, you know, how everybody is in here. We do care. You know, we just want to make sure when there's a relationship of any kind, there should always be some kind of contract or agreement. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be just one-sided, because then the other person feels slighted. And that's what Feather was just trying to keep it light, and, you know, she wasn't trying to hurt you. All right, what do we got, Spirit? What's your friend's name or the letter? What do we got? Well, I can try. You know, I'm not always perfect or correct. I'm human. Or at least this body is, anyway. What do we got for M? Well, he's the main male. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? Is he having health issues? M? Don't know, because I have these two cards here. Okay, there's a bad health card, and then the thief card, and I'm not sure what all this is, but there's a main person. No, Spirit doesn't always tell us everything either. Let's see what we got here. What's this about, Spirit? We got the main male, we got the thief, and the bad health. Maybe this is why you're... We got Ozzy Osbourne on here. What do we got, Spirit? What's going on with M's friend? What's going on with M's friend? What is this, Spirit? Okay. What is this about? What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? Maybe he's worried about his confidence. Loyalty. What else, Spirit? Choices. And Angel Michael's here. And I'm seeing the eagle there. So you may hear from him, but he's got some choices to make. But he may have some health issues. What else we got, Spirit? Yeah, he's having a hard time focusing. It's in the reverse, but that is fire energy, because we got like Sag energy. So he's not focusing right now. Might be due to some health issues. And I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm picking up. What else we got, Spirit? One more. All right. Okay, the High Priestess of Fire is in the reverse. So he could be having some health issues. And he's got some choices to make for sure. You still there, M? All right, let's see what else we can get for her. Also, what I'm getting on the cards as well, Feather. I mean, not Feather, M. I was looking at Feather there for a second. Okay, so for the future, my dear, what I was going to say is also, too, you know, just watch out, because right now we're in a Mercury retrograde. So be careful, you know, any contracts you make or anything at this time, kind of, you know, cross your I's and dot your T's really good, okay? All right, let's see what his intentions are. Alrighty, let's see if we can get these. Let's see this one. All right, we got Van Halen. Well, it may be due to health issues. Well, it could be causing him some health issues, you know what I mean? Stress. Because he's putting up with this in reverse. That fire energy in reverse. You know, when you deal with other people. I'm not saying love or whatever. It could be any third parties. It could be work, family, anything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody took something from him. You know, or he's fighting with somebody over something like that. You know, he could be dealing with a family member that's sick and they might have taken something, and you know what I'm saying? He's putting up with people that aren't having good intentions. So I picked up on that too. All right, what do we got, Spirit? What's going on? What is this family? What? Yeah, third party could be anything. That's terrible to be fighting. You know, it's Christmas time, and let's say he's got a family member that's, you know, maybe is sick and in the hospital or something. I'm focusing on you, baby. I'm talking to you. That's what I'm doing. But if he's focusing on something else right now, it's kind of hard for him to focus on you. You said that y'all haven't talked in a little bit, right? Okay, I'm focusing on your question. So I'm reading more than one information in here. So what I'm trying to tell you, is sometimes let's say he's going through stuff, okay? So you got to give him a little breathing room, but be there for him, you know, when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to let people breathe just a little bit. You know, we can't be too selfish. All right, what else we got, Spirit? And what's going on with M's friend? What's going on with M's friend? Okay. Okay, love, fertility, and beginnings. So right now it's kind of stagnant. We know that, right? So the Ace of Cups, right? See, family. See, look at the cup. See, there's family. That's emotions. That's God's love, everything. So right now he is dense. Things aren't going well. He's worried about something. Family, somebody. Love, fertility, beginnings. Things are at a halt right now for him. Okay? And I think we said he had to make a decision. Let's say it's about you. Maybe he's making a choice between you and somebody else. I don't know. I'm just saying. Or he's got to make a choice somewhere else in family issues. Or, you know, something like that. I haven't seen anything about business yet. So I don't know if it's business or what. But there's plenty of cups here. There's plenty of fire. Family. Somebody could have taken something. You know? Alright. So it's, I don't think that he's not thinking about you. You know, I'm just saying he's just right now. Because most of the time he's probably around you. So he's interested, right? So if he's not right now, there's something going on. Hello. Okay, so we got luck and fate. The Wheel of Fortune. That's Sagittarius energy. So this does have to do with money. Or he's taking a risk on something. And fate, you know what fate is, right? Destiny, things that we know is going to happen, right? Or because of the choices, it's fate. It's fated to happen, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, right, is rolling. Okay. And he needs strength right now. That's Leo energy. And crisis of faith. I just told you that. He's trying to figure out what's going right, what's going wrong, what he needs to do, family, opinions, something. He's got to make a choice. Okay? And that's Cancer energy or Scorpio energy. It says crisis of faith, deep emotions. He's going through a lot right now. So you need to be a little patient. That's energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's say it's about you. Maybe he's trying to figure out what he's going to give up. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? He's got some choices to make. Whether it's about you or his whole life. You know, that's the wheel. And it's going to take strength to make that decision. Who knows? Maybe he'll change and want to go with you. Maybe he's fighting family. Maybe something's going on in the family. And it's just, you know, somebody's, you know, he might be going through some health issues too. You know, hell, all that stress, you know, it could cause some health issues too. Yes. There's a lot of emotion here. Could be. This, yes, y'all are still tied. Hey, Poonam. Oh, believe me, my exes think about me too. I mean, when you have kids with somebody or you have a relationship, you make karmic ties. Your family that have passed on and people that have passed on still watch over you. Maybe if you go back in this thing, I can tell you my ex that tried to do what he did to me still thinks about me. He's passed. He tries to make up for what he did. Amazing. Your ancestors watch you all the time. They see everything. I heard what you said. But he's got to make a choice. If he wants to go with his heart, if he really loves you, and that he's going to have to make that choice. And he's going to have to sacrifice a little bit. But that's his life, right? So sometimes we have to do what makes us happy instead of being miserable. Well, they can wait till the children get older, but I'm going to tell you, I stayed in a marriage for 20 years for my kids. It still happened. And it made our family miserable. The guy I'm married to now was married for 27 years for the sake of his kids. He was miserable. So was his wife. Okay? His kids were grown now, been grown. Okay? So, it happens, baby. It is complicated. But who's to say they don't come, he doesn't come live with you, and the adults got to be adults, man. Doesn't mean just because you have kids that you can't show kids what love really is, and that, well, our parents don't get along, or it didn't work out for the marriage, but we can still show respect and understanding because we love you. But a lot of people don't do that. The adults don't do that. They use the kids. They don't. I mean, he can still go be with somebody and still love the kids and see the kids, And show the kids, well, mom and daddy can't be together, but we're okay with each other. He's thinking about it, I think, and he's trying to make a decision on what he wants to do. But he's karmically tied to somebody that he has kids with. So you don't know how they're going to react. I got a friend now that I'm trying to help with that. No. Yes. Yeah, you don't ever want to be that juju. I get it. Yeah. I understand, Nate. I understand. And that's good. Because you won't get that bad karma. Oh, well, no problem. We're learning our love language too, my dear. You'll learn to understand. I try to keep the energy high. I don't try to insult. I just try to have good time, fun. But I didn't think you were trying to do that. I was just trying to pick up on the energy because we had a lot in here, Sometimes I'll pick up on more than one. But I knew there was something. And I think that it's causing them stress. Or maybe somebody in his family got sick. A lot of people are getting sick over the holidays too, But yeah, it seems like he's thinking about you. And the wheel is turning. His fate. You saw that. So, whether you do something or you don't. If you make a decision or you don't, it's still a decision. Everything we do is a decision. Right? So... but most of the people on here, we really do care about each other, and we're learning our love language here. So, we love you too, baby. We're all about trying to have a good life. you know, and not to cause bad karma for ourselves or give it, because we don't need that. And sometimes we didn't realize we do it, but we can always make it right. And I know what it's like when you care about somebody. And no, you don't want to break up somebody's life, you know. But, you know, after a while, you get tired of not being with the one you really want to be with, you know. So that's what he's going through. Thank you. That's what he's going through. And, you know, it's sad that he has to fight that. Because a lot of times people think of the physical, they don't think about the long term. And then you have kids with somebody and you're like, oh my God, you know, I don't even like this person, you know? You know what I'm saying? So we got to like the person first. So I would imagine you guys have gotten to know each other somewhat without having the you know, intimate intercourse part. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of times we go by the physical looks of somebody and we think, you know, beauty is perceived to be intelligent and all these things. Of course, everybody wants to be with somebody that's good looking, but as you get older, it gets harder. You know, you lose all that. So you gotta like the person that you're with completely. You know, we were talking about that earlier. You gotta like the person, you know, because you're gonna be living with them for a long time. You know, however that long time is. So, you know. Well, I appreciate you letting me read for you, Em. All right. All right. We got Metallica, Sleeping with One Eye Open. Excellent. Message in a bottle. Neverland. Thank you. Smooches. Hey, I'm still losing it. I used to dance. Oh my goodness. But my inner child comes out. All right. Ivo, you want to read or is it Feather's turn again? But I like Feather because the 9 is infinity. Continually tickling. Excellent. Excellent. I'll try you, Feather. Yeah, Feather's been here a while. I'll try you out, Feather. There you go. Yeah, I could use a few because I'm on just about every night, usually. Uh-oh, I got the wrong one. Gosh. Uh-oh. I got the wrong one. I gotta hit Feather. There we go. Sorry about that, Ivo. Sorry about that, Ivo. I give you a try, Feather. Just don't tickle me too hard. Yeah, I'm fixing to start going on during the day so I can be on the night over the other side. And then some of you guys here can catch me during the day at lunchtime and stuff. Because we need to reach out and get more dreamers here. You know? Yeah. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We're slowly building, and that's the way we want it anyway. You don't ever want something to go too fast because it's like, oh my God. You know, we want to grow, you know, fairly decent. You know what I'm saying? M. See, Feather M's getting you now. Boy, that's karma. Well, good karma though. Yeah, slow is good. You don't want something. I mean, not that you know it doesn't happen, but it's hard to adjust it if it's too fast. And when you build it slowly, you build a good foundation, as well as anything. Yeah, you gotta, when you're a moderator, you gotta be careful. We gotta make sure that they don't, you know, people don't say cuss words spelled the right way. We gotta imply it. And we don't want too much information, personal information to come out that could hurt somebody or cause a real serious judgment. You got to be real careful. Like my moderators, my regular moderators, they've been trained. They've worked for YouTube for a long time, and they've worked with some other big players. So they do some of it now. So when you're a moderator, you got to take it seriously. We do not fight with people on here. I do not do the dark stuff. I don't do love spells. I don't do none of that crap. I'm not going to force nobody to do nothing. That's their free will. And I believe in that. So I don't do none of that. But I'll teach you how to manifest. And, people say, well, why aren't you using sage and all that? Well, I would, but my alarm system would go off in this RV. For one, I usually do that. I had a singing bowl. I don't even know where it's at. I got two huge places. I mean, I went from 4,000 square feet to 150. That's small. So, yeah, it is a responsibility. Because now that you're a part of this dream team, you have to act like it. And you uphold that positivity. But it takes a little time for it. When somebody comes in and they're new and they're interacting, they understand the love language. Their growth, they're willing to accept and to express and to show the love. No fighting. I mean, if you want the drama, we can go on social media. You know what I'm saying? That's ghetto. Even though I live in a ghetto, right? So, what I mean by ghetto, not as a put down for living in the ghetto. It's the implication of why people say somebody lives in the ghetto, or a trailer, or whatever. It's just the attitude. Doesn't mean that you're bad because you're poor. No. You can be poor and still have a great personality and attitude. Will you stay poor? No, because you got a good attitude. So, what you wear and where you live doesn't make who you are. And it doesn't deserve to be looked down on. And that includes your color, your race, your creed, any of that. It's what you think, what you do. I will. That's right, no fighting. I think M was being a mama to you, Feather. Yes, they will. Yes. I don't know about a wealthy person because there's a lot of rich people that I know. Just because you're a good person doesn't mean you can't have money. I've seen some poor, nasty people be poor, nasty, rich people. You know what I'm saying? So what you are before you become rich, you'll be even better or even worse. Okay? So just because, you know, those things. But I know some really rich people that steal from people and make them poor. Because they ain't got no creativity, you know. But your kids, you're gonna come around. You're gonna come around and do that to the right person, and you're gonna wish to God you didn't. Because you know the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Yeah. See how long that money stays in your pocket. You could lose it just as quick, or you gotta hide it. Or you got to explain it because you're going to come across the right person or the wrong one. But I always share. I always share. Now, I don't share when I don't have it, but when I do, I do. If I got plenty, I'll give it. What I don't like is thieves and liars. And if you're a thief, you're going to have to lie and say you didn't take it. That don't mean you still didn't take it. You know, I've seen people that come up and ask me, hey, man, I really need a beer. I'm struggling. You know, hey, at least he's honest, you know. Well, Ivo, you don't give money away you can't afford to. Because you can't expect somebody to give it back. Now, you know, I have borrowed money and I will pay it back. And I have paid it back. I've had a lot of people steal from me too, dude. You wouldn't believe. But you know what? God always gives it back. So, you know, like if it's 20, 30 bucks, hey man, just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, then don't. Because in the Bible it tells you not to do that. They are, you know, if the person's already coming to you for money, it means they really needed it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody you know that they do that all the time, then don't give them the money, man. They want some, they say, hey, I want some food. Okay, I'll go buy you dinner. Let's go. And if they don't want that, then you know they're lying to you, bro. I've done that. I've had people say, oh, I'm really hungry. I need some food. Come on, let's go get some food. And then they'll start cussing me out. I go, okay, so now I know that's what you didn't want it for. So, you know, hey, don't give it to them. Or they'll say, I need some money for my grandkids. You know, we're living on the street. And I'm going, well, where's the grandkid? You know? And I can tell that they're hopped up, you know? But I've had people come and say, man, I'm really struggling. I need a beer. And I'm like, okay. You know, you need to, I mean, the guy's got a thing on the side of his neck. He's not going to make it. So I'm like, just let him have the beer, you know? He ain't going to make it. You know? And then there's other people I know, they're just beggars, you know? Well, they're not friends, Ivo. They're not your friends if they're taken from you, dude. Let them prove themselves to you first, man. I'd rather be alone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't do that. Let's see how things are going to go for you. How about that one? We'll do that for you, dude. Let's see how it's going to go. Yeah. I'm not saying don't be good. You know, give to people that you know really need it. You know, if you want to give something, go give your time. You know? Yeah. Angel in a centerfold. Yeah. You know, and if they've done this to you before, then you know better, man. Say, hey, dude, I can't give it to you because I don't have it. That's what you say, dude. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got for Ivo? Shove memory between. Blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. Angel in the centerfold. Angel in the centerfold. Alright. We already know you're going to come up because everybody knows that you're a manifester, Ivo. That's why they come to you. They can't do it themselves, bro. If they were good friends, they would be asking you how you do it. And then they want to learn. Right, they weren't your friends, man. You know, ask somebody to come help you for nothing. See what they do. That's the one that comes, you know, is your friend. My memory just, that's how I met my husband. He was a friend, and he came to help me when I needed it and didn't ask for anything in return. And I made a deal with him. I gave somebody else that deal, and they didn't want to take it. They just took. Okay? So now this person, you can say what you want to right now. That's okay. You know, my home was stolen from me. That was paid for. So, you know, hey, I'm going to get back up on my feet. It's not how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get up. Because that last time you don't get up, you ain't going to ever get back up. That's it. You're done. If you don't fight. So, God puts us through these tests. Okay? You're not going to struggle no more, man. You got to find the good in where your situation is. And be grateful and say thank you. Keep looking for the good. How to change it. How to adapt it. And you start getting a little bit at a time. You have it within yourself, man. I was put through some things nobody could deal with. They wouldn't have made it. So you are the kind of person that I am. You would have made it, right? Because you can. This ain't your first time, right? Thing is, you got to get the healthy boundaries now. So that when you get up on your feet, nobody gets nothing unless, you know, you got to figure out why you're giving these things. If you're giving it to anonymously somewhere, then that's a different story. But if you got people coming out of the woodwork to get you, then it's because you're letting them know. Okay, and that's all they're coming for. So you got to be careful with that. You don't always let people know your blessings. Okay? Because it's dangerous. I don't get no satisfaction. Okay? So, you got to rely on you as long as your brains are still going, you know? Can't get no Ivan, can't get no satisfaction. Yeah, you will, bro, you will. But I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. See, people are going to come to you because you're the manifester. Always. They know you got it. They can't. So, there we go. Let's see what we got. Yes, see, 7 of Swords. They're trying to be sneaky, man. So, you already know that. So, what you got to do is test people just with something small and find out what you can trust them with. If the guy's a car thief, you don't let him ever move your car. So, you don't leave your car keys, but you could lay a bag of money in front of them. Okay? And every time they want something, when you got something, don't show them that you got something. Something you got, yeah, what you need. And when you get enough money, move out the ghetto. Go to another place where those people don't know where you're at. Move around. But there's places that you can go, Ivo, to get help, man. All right. Yes, because you're the Queen of Wands, man. Energy. Okay? I don't know if you're... I think you're a guy. Ivo. But, you know, people put a lot of different stuff, so... So you're the self-sufficient person. That's why people come to you, man. They always know you're going to make it. So that's why they come to you, Ivo. Okay. So, you know, you got to put those burdens down, you know, with the healthy boundaries, and don't let somebody put their burdens on you. You got enough right now. And don't pour out your... Right now, in a way, it's like God's taking away some, and they're going to replenish it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to give you bigger. Every time you go through the storm, he'll take a little bit away, put you to humble, and then boom, bigger. So you got to learn now who to trust and who not to, Ivo. So when he blesses you, okay, you're going to keep it. It's just a lesson, bro. All right, what do we got? Yeah, so you got the Eight of Swords upside down, right? So you coming out of that illusion, you're going to learn how to read these people quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby. Do the... You're going to be doing a brand new dance, Ivo. Give it a chance now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Yes, ride the train. Ride the Dreamweaver train. Sees. So come on. Do the locomotion with me. Yeah, stick with me. We're going to go. Yes. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here tonight. I really enjoyed it. I had fun with you guys, as I usually do. I'm going to try tomorrow. I got some things to do, but I'm going to try to do the Capricorn. You know, I may do it live during the day. I don't know. Maybe do it in the evening. It depends on what comes up. I goes with the flow. So we got to do Capricorn's reading for the week, and then we'll do Aquarius soon. But, yeah. So, but I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, share it with your friends and hit that like button. It does help our channel algorithms. And don't forget to check the community page. I'll usually post before I come on the show, a few hours. I'm usually here at 9:30 Central Standard Time. Okay? But like I said, I'm going to start trying to go on during the day so we can be on the other side of the world at night. Right now, I'm on the other side of the world during the day. And then late night for you guys, depending on what East Coast, West Coast, and I am Central Standard Time, so, well, this is Brie signing off. Stay tuned, guys, and thanks for everything, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Sweet dreams. Till next time, smooches.